Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay tuned out.
I've been waiting for you.
Watch your tone, Synth.
Next time, move faster. Our targets are inside. The situation appears... We move in.
Yeah, we've got this.
Remember, the synths are the primary... Here are the recall codes. SRB intelligence reports indicate that the synths are being held below the main... Mission's parameters just changed. Going shooting. Requesting backup.
All right, Synth.
Please!
C322, initiate reset. Authorization code Gamma 49 Typhoon. No sudden moves.
Please, no.
Y915, initiate reset. Authorization code Data 77 Tempest. You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
B257, initiate reset. Authorization code Data 93 Stratus. I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's just you let me go.
F633, initiate reset. Authorization code Delta 62 Argus.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Hill is ours.
Voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Got armor at good rates if you're in the market.
Nothing to report at the moment.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Got plenty of stock. Take your pick.
Area sweep, now!
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom,
Gonna be a
broadcasting
good
all
fight.
day, all across the Commonwealth.
Somewhere.
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Targeting sensors. Operational.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Shift the tab.
Gone. Finally, human.
Please lower your weapon. It would appear my target has disappeared. Combat initiated. Incredible occurrence.
It's 5 a.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Greetings, ma'am.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Nice.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 7 a.m. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The only hope for humanity.
It wasn't always like this.
I can only imagine, standing here. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. Both of us, really.
They left me on ice.
They did. I was the perfect candidate. Well, the Institute, it only made sense that my parents should fill that role. I'll admit. When I had you released,
Right.
to not only do so, extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out?
Yes. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you. An experiment. With the Commonwealth corrupt, perhaps most curious to me.
That's all this is to you?
No, that's not all. The synths have been safely returned. I hope you weren't at too much.
The Courser could have handled it on its...
I disagree. It's the railroad rim. And you, well, please. Take. It's time for you to become more involved in the... I'd like you to join me inside. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Attention, Minutemen. We've just gotten word that a settlement is in trouble. Anyone within range, please respond. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here at Radio.
This.
Nothing to report.
I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important.
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is she doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
I have no idea.
I'll admit I'm relieved. Power is... I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean, with every advance, the Institute, many compromises and sacrifice.
In this world, I'm sure compromise is necessary.
Quite right. For far too long, Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear... It will ensure
Whoa.
not in our hands. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined and to how you will have.
Sir.
Yes, while I am not overly fond of putting my own mother in harm's way,
Yes.
this is not a matter. Now, There is one more...
I don't know.
Right.
Dr. Holdren, as I'm sure several of you are, I'm sorry, our best efforts have failed.
What?
Can't be
Please,
serious.
I'm sorry.
Why would you joke about this?
Were it a joke, I'd agree. We can talk more later. The Institute cannot survive without. To that end,
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious.
Really? Seems a poor choice.
ignoring your borderline, the Institute has enough science. I believe my mother has already...
Sure.
This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Commencing termination of organic life form.
All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Terminal only. Yes.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. o'clock. You're tuned to Minuteman Radio. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
That's it.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. Freedom. It's 5 p.m. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Nice.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Got it.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
That's it.
tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Gotta find the terminal. I'm in.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Movement detected. Curious.
Father says I'm fascinating. That's a good thing, right?
Sean?
Oh, hi. You're new here, right? I've heard about you. No one new ever shows up around here. You like the
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Thought I heard. Oh, no, you don't.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. 7 p.m. here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Second, gone the next. Who moves that fast? Think I'm scared, huh?
It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. Nothing to report.
8.
Stay safe out there.
7. 6. 5.
You killed him! How could you do that? He was your son. You'd better run. Because if we find you, we're gonna kill you. You hear me? You're dead.
Relay online and engaging.